Yo, 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 yo. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, people? Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. I'm your host. I go by the name of Mike Gross, man. Big ups to that 501 and that 317, man. Y'all know how I get down, baby. Little Rock, Indianapolis, we are in the motherfucking building. And I'm back with another one. Yes, sir. I'm back with another one, man. We got some things to talk about today, man. Keith Thurman cut his hair off. Keith cut his ponytail off, man. What's going on? We gotta dive into what Leonard Ellerbe said about the fans and about Ryan, about Devin, and about Tank, about all these different guys. So we'll hop on that. We got some Chris Eubank Jr. news. And we got some UK beef, UK media beef, UK media beef. I mean, wait till y'all see what I seen this weekend. Oh my goodness. Talking about the disrespect level. Good God almighty. And we got AB, about bitches, about billions, ain't gonna bruise nothing. He ain't gonna punch nothing. He gonna keep his hands in his pocket. But he back against Pedro Campa on February 13th. Smash that thumbs up button. We ain't gonna put a whole intro. I just want everybody to know, hey, I do have my own theme music.
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can still smell them. Mark Nash, Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga. Let's get this done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Ross, the boss. This is Mike on Sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Cross the boss, Mike on Sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and clean.
All right, enough of that. What's going on, baby? Smash that thumbs up button on your way in. Let's go, man. Hey, man, real quick shout out to the Baltimore Ravens, you know what I'm saying? Big ups to my boy L. Jack. Lamar Jackson with the victory today. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else, Lamar Jackson 0-2. He showed y'all boys today what he about. He showed y'all what he about today, man. So I don't want to hear Lamar Jackson can't get it done in the playoffs no more. But I want to this boxing shit. So I was on the web, you know what I'm saying, this weekend. And we started with that UK beef. I don't give a damn what's going on. I don't give a damn what's going on. We gonna start with that UK beefy, man. What's going on with this stuff? I don't even know. I don't know how it happened. I swear I don't know how it happened, bro. I don't know why these dudes, you know what I'm saying, got to be beefing with each other. But they going at it. I'm trying to find it, man. I'm trying to get down to the nitty gritty of this thing. All right, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Hey, man, I don't know. All right, so this how this shit started. It was Friday, right? All this shit started on Friday, y'all. Hey, man, y'all UK boys ain't playing, huh? So this started on Friday, all right? A dude named Hamza, whoever the fuck Hamza is, he was getting interviewed by Boxing Social, all right? So Hamza, whatever the fuck his name is, no disrespect to him, I just don't know his name. Hamza, I don't want to say his name wrong, but it is what it is. So Hamza, he Mic check, mic check, mic check. I'm back. I'm back. My bad, man. Sound went out, man. Sound went out of some shit. Let me see. All the goddamn cords and shit. All right, audio. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yo, 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 yo. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. No sound. No sound for real. Damn, let me see. Let me see what's going on, man. Niggas said they ain't got no sound. All right, we good, I bet. All right, so this dude Hamza, man, I'm trying to get to this goddamn beef and shit, man. So Tunde came back out, and Tunde posted this on his Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Let me see. Can we get that tweet? Let me see. Tunde went off, man. Tunde went off. He went off. Matter of fact, they said he sent some voice notes to that man. They said he sent some voice notes to that man. You know what I'm saying? Talking about, hey, bro, don't be using my name to promote your titles and shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't be using my name to promote your titles and shit. You feel me? I mean, and I understand, but if the dude was talking about him, then he was talking about him. So Rob Tubbett, you know what I'm saying? And this is the guy from Boxing Social, all right? So this beef is a guy at Boxing Social, you know what I'm saying? And this is what he had to say. Regarding my interview today, I did not go after anyone or badmouth anyone. I was speaking about me and my career. I only focus on myself, and I do not like drama. I do not want to be pulled through the mud. This interview was about me. My interview wasn't pointed at anybody. All right? What that audio at, man? What that tuned audio at, man? The voice notes have been taken down. Oh, man, he took the voice notes down, man. Oh, man, hold on. Let me get them voice notes, man. Let me get them voice notes, because Tunde had, hey, Tunde sent that man some voice notes, y'all. And he's like, hey, bro, you ain't from the roads, man. You ain't from the roads, baby. You ain't from the roads, baby. Damn, man, I hope I can find this shit, man. Got Spencer jumped in, called him a snitch, called him a bitch. I mean, he called him all kind of shit. And then old boy went after Michelle Joy Phelps. Yeah. He went after Michelle. Oh man, and he got very disrespectful when he was talking about Michelle Joy Phelps. I mean, I don't know. I didn't know how to act, bro. I mean, I read that shit. I was like, damn, you gonna talk about Michelle like that? You gonna talk about Michelle like that? Damn. That nigga got disrespectful with it. Let me see, can I find that shit, man? Michelle, I don't even know what the fuck she put her tweets at. This is a shit show right now, Mike. I don't know what the fuck going on. Now everybody taking that shit down. Damn, everybody taking that shit down. Man, let me go to Spencer Fearon. I know Spencer ain't gonna take his shit down. I know Spencer ain't gonna take his shit down. Everybody goddamn me, not trying to. I bet my nigga EJ got his shit up too. EJ Boxing Live got his shit up. He been following it close. Big ups to EJ. All right, so this right here we go. Let me find that goddamn Michelle Joe Phelps tweet. Cause they got disrespectful on the shit. I was just like, damn. Let me see. Come on, man. What do you say about Michelle, man? What do you say about Michelle? Damn, bro. Y'all niggas pussy, man. Y'all niggas taking all y'all shit down and shit, man. You know what? Fuck it. I got screenshots. Fuck it. I just got screenshots, dog. These niggas tripping. These niggas tripping, man. Here we go. Here we go. There we go, right there. Let me see, can I get this shit up? Dun, dun, dun. Give me a second, y'all, man. I thought that was gonna be a little bit easier. These guys deleting tweets and shit like they pussy and shit. I just want to see what y'all see what he said about Michelle. So long story short, man, dude said some shit about Tunde, Michelle Joy Phelps, how she, you know what I'm saying, not really working and all this kind of shit, man. I know. I mean, he called her all kind of shit. What's going on, Michael Mills, Ox Mills? Shout you out, man. You asked for a shout out. You get a shout out. All right, so. We got that one, so we're going to exit out that. Exit out that. I don't know why Michelle Joyce Phelps shit getting blocked and shit. But we're going to figure out why her shit getting blocked. So, this is what dude had to say about Michelle Joy Phelps, right? Rob Tibbet. Y'all know Rob Tibbet is the one that does the boxing social. So he goes on and says, so he's replying to Michelle. Michelle said, treated like shit, a dog, I'm a liar. Are you insane? You ungrateful jerk. You were about to work at a market. Why she put that main business out like that, man? You were about to work at a market and ask for a job, and I gave you one. You're first in boxing. You are unbelievably rude, and your tweet speaks volume of your character. Stop throwing shade. He says, I'm sorry. Nobody gave me contacts or a platform. I was there for 6 months and was treated like a fucking dog. I'm where I am today in spite of behind the glove, not because of it. You have one side of the story from a compulsive liar. That wasn't done. I mean, he wasn't done yet. He wasn't done yet. I know he wasn't done either. I mean, that motherfucker, I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what's going on, man. Then he said, Spence, you know what I'm saying? Spence gave him he talked to Spencer Fearon at the Kovalev fight. At the Kovalev fight, let me see. Talked to him at the Kovalev fight, and I guess him and Spencer had a disagreement about something. And this is what he said that Spence said to him. Now, this is right. I mean, this is like very, very disrespectful. I mean, it's one of the most disrespectful things I've read. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to get to it, man. We're going to get to it. Good old UK beef, man. Good old UK beef, man. I don't know what's going on over there in the UK. Why they at each other's throat, man? This quarantine got everybody at ends, at odds. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what he said. Let me see. See, and see, you're homophobic. I see, he called me homophobic. He called Spence homophobic. Here we go right here. Here we go right here. So he says, Fearon asked my opinion on Kovalev and Yard. I picked Kovalev. He went ballistic. To leave, I said I had to go get my daughter. Daughter, I thought you were gay. You walk like you take it. I ain't even gonna read that, man. I ain't even gonna read that. I'm not even gonna read it. But y'all see what he said. Y'all see what he said. I'm not even gonna read what he said, man. Y'all see what he's insinuating about Spencer Fearon. He said Spence said this to him. He said Spence said this to him. That's crazy. That is a outlandish statement right there, y'all. I mean, that is outlandish. That was outlandish. I mean, that was, you know what I'm saying? Like, that right there is, damn. I'm just saying, like, bro, like, you can't, I know where we from over in America, man. We ain't goddamn me, I mean, them fighting words, man. Let's be real. Them fighting words. Them fighting words, man, like, hey, if that's what he told you to your face and you ain't do nothing about it, come on, man. I mean, sometimes look here, bro. Respect is respect at the end of the day. But if you saying that's what this man said, if you saying that's what he said and you ain't check him on it, I mean, you want to tweet about it? I mean, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like I understand, you know what I'm saying, letting the cat out the bag right now because y'all going through it, but man, you supposed to check that man. You supposed to check him as soon as you seen him. You supposed to check him as soon as you seen him. Before you even left the fight. All right, so Spencer Fearon came out in defense of Tunde Ajayi. Oh, the tweet is unavailable. Oh, they done deleted tweets, man. They out here deleting tweets, man. They out here deleting tweets, man. It's all good. Oh, I got it. I got it, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about Spencer now. You can't delete from the goddamn screenshot. You can't delete the screenshots. I got the screenshot, dog. Give me a second, man. We gonna goddamn put what Spence had to say up on this thing. Crazy, man. I don't even know what's going on. Then he insinuated, man, I'm trying to find the tweet when a man insinuated that Michelle Joy Phelps was goddamn doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Not above board. I'm just like, bro, how you gonna? I mean, if you ain't see her do it, or if you weren't in the room with her, you know what I'm saying? Whenever you insinuate happening, then how can you goddamn say she did something? You know what I'm saying? I just don't know. These guys over in the UK, they going ham. But it's what Spence said, man. I mean, I'm not making none of this shit up, man. These guys was going at each other head. Master knowledge. Said the whole scenario was honestly mad between Tub Buddy and everybody else. Rob throws a serious accusation at Spencer Fearon. In all honesty, he showed with Tunde he's not afraid to post items of privacy. That's the whole thing. The bitch ain't got no evidence, but yet I abused him. Now, surely he have done something about it. He's messing up big time, and the fool don't see it neither. Thank you, Rob Tubbett. Did a bitch snitch move, and everybody knows it. But to accuse Tunde Ajayi of bullying and playing a recording such a rat move, and he was addressed in private, then blocks Tunde after being blocked. Bitch move, huh? He said it was a bitch move. I mean, look, man. Bro, I really don't know what's going on with this shit, man. I swear I don't even know what's going on no more, bro. These guys, oh shit. We got more? We got more beef? Oh man. What's really going on, y'all? Can somebody help me out, man? I mean, look, I guess like the interview got misconstrued. The interview got, you know what I'm saying? I guess Tunde didn't like the fact that he was using his name in the interview. But they weren't done at that. They weren't done at that, man. All right, so Rob says, spare me, Rob Tubber. He thinks he's a bigger than what he is. But lockdown ain't gonna last forever. It's easy to be brave while I sit at home snitching and recording voice messages. I'm not being brave. I'm just telling people what happened. I'm not getting abused here. People aren't stupid. They can read, Spencer. But these guys really don't like each other, man. Really don't like each other, man. This shit right here. Hey, I don't know what's going on, man. Over in England, it's a lot of. Man, I thought boxing was supposed to be friendly, my dude. I thought boxing was supposed to be friendly. These dudes ain't. I mean, especially like with media. Especially like with media, you know what I'm saying? But it don't look that way though, man. It don't look that way, does it? These guys is really coming at each other. You know, I don't know why he took the dig at Michelle Joy Phelps like that, but he did that. And I mean, it just doesn't make any sense to me, man. Just don't make any sense to me, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, Michelle Joy Phelps is a nice looking young lady, you know what I'm saying? She does a job, but to like insinuate that she is using some of her things to get ahead or get more interviews and things like that. I mean, I think it's irresponsible. I think it's irresponsible, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day. But that's pretty much it, man. I don't want to go too much farther into this shit. Just giving y'all a little depiction of what's going on with Michelle Joy Phelps and Spencer Thurman and Tunde Ajayi and yeah, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. That shit right there is crazy. Let me see. Anything else? All right, y'all give me 1 second, man. I gotta go grab something right quick. I'll be right back. But hey, man, sometimes boxing gets like that though, man. Sometimes boxing is sometimes people get envious. Not saying that Rob got envious of anything. I'm just saying sometimes folks get envious of what you're able to do and what you're able to like accomplish. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you work for somebody and there's bad blood. You know what I'm saying? There's y'all didn't have a positive split. It just seems like Rob and Michelle and all those guys in the UK really don't really fuck with each other like they say they do. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Let's get on to this Leonard Ellerbe talk, man. Yeah, we gotta talk about Leonard Ellerbe, man. We gotta address some things that Leonard Ellerbe said. But real quick, man, quick news and notes that I gotta get to. Eubank. Chris Eubank as I believe left Al Heyman, and now he's gonna be working with Team Sarlin, K Sarlin, the guys who put on the World Boxing Super Series. So big ups to Eubank, you know what I'm saying? Let's hope to see that he gets some kind of hopefully we will get something. You know what I'm saying? He gets some kind of title shot at 160, man. Was with Al Heyman, really didn't have a lot of success with Al Heyman. You know what I'm saying? Had one fight with Korobov, that's it. I mean, kind of kept him on the shelf a little bit too long. He ain't been active in a long time. So, yeah, man, I just think that the Al Heyman move maybe wasn't the best move for Chris Eubank Jr. But he did what he had to do, you know what I'm saying, and got a little money or whatever with Al Heyman and him, but it is what it is. One time, let's see what we got about one time. Man, one time, we'll talk about one time in his haircut here in a little bit. We ain't gonna address him just yet. But right now we gotta go out to Leonard Ellerbe, man. Leonard Ellerbe, man, kind of rubbed me the wrong way with the statement that he made, you know what I'm saying, about boxing being bigger than the fans. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna let y'all hear it, but it's just like, I'm like, damn, man. How many times y'all gonna disrespect the fans in boxing? How many times y'all gonna disrespect the fans in boxing, man? How many times are we gonna sit back and allow this? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I get what he's saying. But he could have said it in a better manner. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going out to Leonard Ellerbe.
And we move differently. You know, we don't sit there and tell everybody, you know, what our next move is. You know, we know what's going on. You know, we see what the landscape is. You know,
and right there, he's talking about Tank. You know what I'm saying? He's saying we're not telling everybody what our next move is. We ain't going to divulge our plans. But Leonard Ellerbe, I mean, from the outside looking in, you ain't got to tell the fans what your plans is, because we can already see it. We can already see what y'all want to do. Y'all wanted to move Adrien Broner up to fight Tank, but Adrien had an eye injury where he couldn't fight. So that's one instance. Then y'all moved up Hugo Ruiz to fight Tank. That's two instances. Then you moved up Leo Santa Cruz to fight Tank. That's 3 times in a row. The only one that didn't happen was Adrien Broner. So we see what y'all want to do. We know the blueprint. You ain't got to tell us. We see that y'all want to match Tank against Mexican fighters who moving up, and y'all wouldn't mind matching him with Ryan Garcia, because y'all feel like Tank could beat Ryan Garcia. But y'all didn't want to match him with. Y'all don't want to match him with Y'all ain't hear about Lomachenko when that name was being out there mentioned with y'all. Y'all treated Lomachenko like he wasn't even a fighter. Y'all said we got plans. We ain't worried about fighting Lomachenko. But y'all will fight goddamn me Ryan Garcia with the quickness. Just saying.
So again, why not fight Devin Haney? Why not fight Devin Haney? Devin's a tremendous young fighter.
Is there any reason not to do Tank Davis, Devin Haney as well? Or
we have no problems with fighting anybody. It just has to make sense.
See, you say T.O. can fight Devin Haney, but when he asks you what about Tank and Devin Haney, we ain't got no problem fighting nobody. Come on, man. It just got to make sense. Come on, man. We already know y'all ain't gonna put goddamn me Tank Davis in there with Devin Haney. We know that. A lot of guys not gonna put they fighter in there with Devin Haney. A lot of guys not. And for you to say we'll fight anybody and then kind of brush off Devin Haney, y'all ain't no better than the bullshit that Teofimo Lopez pulling off. Y'all not better than none of the bullshit that Teofimo Lopez is pulling off.
It just has to make sense. And what makes dollars? always going to make sense.
And also, Leonard, obviously Garcia wants to fight and the fans want to fight. But if you're Oscar De La Hoya or if you're thinking, do you think De La Hoya wants to put his fighter in there at 22 against Tank?
I can't speak for Oscar, but Ryan Garcia, he's a boss. He's a boss, and he's let the world know that he wants to fight Gervonta Davis next.
I got a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? Ryan Garcia is a boss. He's letting the world know who he wants to fight next. Devin Haney not a boss? Devin Haney is not more of a boss than Ryan Garcia is, Leonard? Come on, man. Is Devin Haney more of a boss than what Ryan Garcia is? Yes or no? We all know Devin got his own promotional company. He has a joint partnership with Matchroom and Eddie Hearn. We know that. We know that Devin pretty much, you know what I'm saying? If he really, really wants you and a fight can be made, he normally gets that. To say that Ryan's more of a boss than Devin, or the fighter said that he won't tank, shit, Devin said he won't tank. Devin said he won't tank. Devin and Tank been going back and forth also over social media. So why are y'all more eager to make Ryan Garcia somebody who looks like he needs more development? I ain't gonna say he can't fight. I'm just saying he looks like he needs more development at 135. When you got a guy in Devin Haney who looks ready for anybody, for all challenges, but y'all willing to make the Ryan Garcia fight before the Devin Haney fight. Why? I understand it's boxing, black versus Mexican, it sells. I get it. And I get all the hoopla with the Mike Tyson and Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis and all last week, how Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia was going back and forth. I get that. But why not giving Devin Haney the same kind of treatment y'all giving Ryan Garcia?
So that's what Ryan Garcia says. If there's a disagreement with that, that's none of my business. I'm just only reiterating what the fighter said. Mm-hmm. And he said it to the entire world. I don't know what Oscar's thinking, what he wants to do. That's none of my business.
Did he look ready against Luke Campbell to you for that level?
Most definitely. Most definitely.
How many of y'all agree with Leonard Ellerbe? Did he look ready for Tank? Did Ryan Garcia look ready for Tank? Leonard Ellerbe says yes, he did. Absolutely, he said.
Again, Ryan Garcia can fight his ass off. He can fight. I mean, people make mention.
And nobody said Ryan can't fight. But it's levels to this fighting shit, Leonard. It's levels to this fighting shit. Everybody ain't on the same level as a Tank Davis. Everybody not on the same level. It's levels to this fighting shit. And I'm not saying that Ryan can't fight. I'm saying, looking at the 135 division, it seems like guys in Devin Haney is a little bit more maybe seasoned and ready for a fight with Tank Davis. That's all I'm saying.
Because he's done they say, oh, he's a social media sensation. No, he's just done a good ass job with figuring this shit out and knowing how to think outside the box. Give him credit. Give credit where credit is due. That's all he's done. Why, again, I'm not criticizing other fighters, but again, he's figured this shit out. He's figured it out. How to generate revenue outside of the sport and to how to make himself a bigger attraction.
I agree. Now, that's something that I can't agree on. Because boxing is a sport disguised as a business disguised as a sport. Ryan Garcia has made himself more notable than a lot of fighters around his division. He does have more followers than a lot of fighters. He has more cachet, more a greater handle on the social media, whether it's YouTube, Twitter, IG. He is a lightning bolt when it comes to social media. So he does present a different demographic that maybe the other fighters in his weight division can't bring.
He's figured it out.
But when you saw the speed and the skills against Luke, you said, "Oh yeah, he's ready for anybody."
I've been knew he could fight
before that fight.
I've been knew he could fight. People just want to criticize other fighters because they always when you have certain things that you do really well, people always want to criticize you. I mean, look, they criticize Tank. One of the things they say, "Oh, well, Tank ain't fought nobody." Stop it. Just stop it.
I mean, he fought Pedraza. I give him the Pedraza fight. But man, if you really try to tell me Tank last 2 to 3 fights have been against dudes that we got them hold in high esteem, I can't ride with that, Leonard. I can't ride with that, man. Big up to my guy Straight Drop. Even though we don't agree a lot. He's been supporting the fucking Mike on Sports channel for a long time, y'all. A lot of time, me and Straight Drop don't agree on anything. I mean, a lot of the time. A lot of the time, we don't agree on anything. But big ups to him for always supporting the channel, whether he agree with me or disagree with me or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He always supports Mike on Sports. He always drop that $1.99 super chat all the time. So Straight Drop. I appreciate it, brother. For real. Back out to Leonard Ellerbe.
Just stop it. And see, boxing is bigger than the fans. You have diehard boxing fans, and then you have people who are fans of the sport.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
they just like a good fight.
They like a good fight.
Oh yeah, he's ready for anybody.
I've been knew he could fight.
Listen up, y'all. Listen to what Leonard Ellerbe has to say about the fans.
Before that fight.
I've been knew he could fight. People just want to criticize other fighters because they always when you have certain things that you do really well, people always want to criticize you. I mean, look, they criticize Tank. One of the things they say, "Oh, well, Tank ain't fought nobody." Stop it. Just stop it. And see, boxing is bigger than the fans. You have diehard boxing fans, and then you have people who are fans of the sport.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
they just like a good fight.
They like a good fight.
Mm-hmm.
They like a good fight. And one thing Tank has been able to do, he's been able to put asses in those seats.
So boxing is bigger than the diehard fans. And put that goddamn camera on me. Put that on when the motherfuckers see me. Boxing is bigger than the diehard fans. I got a problem with that. I got a problem with it. But is he right though? You know what I'm saying? I got a problem with what he said now. Because I feel like the diehard fans are the fans that those 200 to 300,000 that are buying pay-per-views. You know what I'm saying? Every time. There's 200 to 300,000 that are buying pay-per-views every time. The people who are watching Fox Sports 1. The people who are subscribed to the Zone. The people that have ESPN Plus. The people who are watching the undercards on both PBC or Top Rank or the Zone. I feel like those people keep the sport alive. Those are the people that keep the sport alive. When you got people watching from grassroots area, like how many people outside of the hardcores know Jerry Big Baby Anderson? And I ain't trying to cast no disrespect on that young man at all. I'm just using him as an example. He ain't to the level of a Deontay Wilder or Fury or AJ yet, but he's still known. He's still known. And why is he known? Why is he known? Because a nigga like me got a phone call one day or a text one day from my boy Bo and Bama. You know what I'm saying? Bo and Bama hit me up like, Mike, you watching this dude, the real big baby on ESPN? I like how he look, Mike. He moving good. So that made me flip to it, turn to it, and check him out right quick. You know what I'm saying? And when I checked him out, I'm like, okay, I see what he talking about. I see what he talking about. And from that point on, I'll follow Jared, the real big baby's career. You know what I'm saying? Just like Ammo Williams. When he signed with Eddie, who is this young kid Eddie got? Alex Espino. Who Eddie got? You know what I'm saying? Like, I follow these guys. I follow these guys before they even think about becoming mainstream or becoming a world champion or becoming big time. But when and on the other token, the reason why I say if he's right, he says, nah, when the dream sleeps, Devin will send T.O. to the crossroads, and then Devin will send Tank there too. So T.O. won't be lonely. Send it to the guy. Y'all don't know about no Bone Thugs and Harmony, man. Hey, big up my boy AJ RX, man. So with that being said, it's like this, man. Is he right, though? He might be right. He might, with what Leonard Ellerbe just said, he might be right. When it comes to a Tank Davis and a Ryan Garcia, because that's what he's talking about. When it comes to those fighters, I mean, I'll be lying to you if I didn't say that he was being honest. Because way more than just the hardcore boxing fans are going to be interested in that fight. The hardcore boxing fans, we did our job. We watched Tank. We boosted Tank up from a young age. We seen him and we supported him. We went to his fight. We bought his pay-per-views. We watched him on Showtime. We watched him on floor undercards. We did all that. We got him to this point. Ryan Garcia is a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? He kind of built his own self up. He kind of built his own self up. And even though he did that, the hardcore fans still had to watch him, still had to appreciate him, still had to just get to make sure he's solid. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to that fight, and when it comes to fights of that magnitude, it's going to transcend just the hardcore boxing fans. It's going to transcend the hardcore boxing fans. But in order for this sport to stay alive, in order for this sport to stay alive, that depends on the hardcore fans. That depends on guys like me, guys like you, and guys like and new people who are coming in every day. In order for this sport to stay alive with all the bullshit that goes on in boxing, all the marinating, all the ducking, all the franchise titles, all the WBA super titles. In other sports, the motherfuckers would just get fed up. In boxing, we tolerate it because we got that hope of possibly seeing the best fight the best one day. You know what I'm saying? It's not just something that we say that sounds good, but something that we can actually see. And in order for this sport to stay alive and to keep going in the direction that it needs to go in, the hardcore fans are what makes it. The hardcore fans are what makes it. And yes, Ron Boy Fresh, you are absolutely 10,000% right. We are considered as haters because we don't want to be spoon-fed shit over and over and over again just to get to a fight that we knew that we were supposed to have 2 years ago. That's why we don't That's why we're considered haters in the sport. That's why when you hear people say, I gotta see what Terrence Crawford can do against a Sean Porter. They've been goddamn me conditioned to think you need to see somebody who already got a belt do something against somebody who don't got a belt in order for him to get a fight with somebody you like. Think about how I just put that together. Think about how I just put that together. I'm going to say it one more time. That's why we got guys out here saying, I need to see Bud Crawford fight Sean Porter to see what he can do at 147. Even though he already got a belt. You want the guy who already got a belt to go against a guy who don't got a belt to see what he can do at 147 to fight the guy you like. That's what happens in boxing, man. But at hardcore boxing fans, we gonna keep riding with it. We gonna keep riding with it, man. What else we gonna do? Huh? What else we gonna do? We gonna turn over to UFC? We will. But I ain't for all that wrestling shit. I ain't for all that wrestling shit, man. I ain't for all that grappling shit, man. I like it. It's cool. I like certain fighters over there, so I'll watch it. I'll watch niggas getting choked out. But man, it's something about these right here. It's something about that sweet science, that catch and shoot, that block. You know what I'm saying? That defense, that counter, that pullback. It's something about that I can't get nowhere else but in boxing. So I got to deal with all the bullshit. I gotta go through the marinating process. I gotta get on social media and watch these dudes talk shit to each other, but when they see each other in person, they don't say a motherfucking word. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go through that just to hope I get a fight that I want. Big ups to Ron Boy Fresh, man. He says, "Oh, target right on point, huh?" I appreciate it, dog. Let's go back out to Leonard Ellerbe, man, because even though he right with what he's saying, he wrong with what he's saying. Boxing is never going to be bigger than the hardcore fans. Certain fights will be bigger than just the hardcore fans. Don't make no mistake about it. Certain fights will be bigger than just the hardcore fans. But boxing itself, boxing as a whole, will never be bigger than their niche group of people. Because y'all, as promoters, as networks, as fighters, y'all do some bullshit, man. And no disrespect to anybody out there who watch my shit. I'm just being real with y'all, man. Y'all know y'all do. Y'all can't sit here and say y'all don't, but I understand. You don't. It's a long goal. You know what I'm saying? It's money to be made. This is your career. You don't want to just blow through your fucking career. I get that, man, and I respect that. But man, can we like alternate years on which division gonna fight the best? You know what I'm saying? Like 1 year can be all super middleweights, then they get a break off. Next year can be all welterweights, then they get a little time off. Then be junior middleweights, then they get a little break off. Then go back to middleweights, then they get a break off. Then they give us heavyweights. You know what I'm saying? Like if y'all can give us a blockbuster fight every once a month, once every other month, and give us a little solid fill in between, we ain't gonna be mad at it. But when we telling y'all what we want, when we telling y'all what we want, and y'all act like we ain't saying shit, that's when we got a problem.
Okay. You know, the media oftentimes criticizes because a lot of it is just that people move a little differently. You know, people move a little differently. And you know, that's what it is. And you know, but criticism that's part of being on top. I mean,
Yeah.
I personally heard it for 20-some years.
We're going to pause it right quick. Let me go to the end. And I wanted to get to the last thing that Leonard Ellerbe had to say.
Lightweight division.
And
So-
junior lightweight, both
junior,
divisions.
junior
Yeah, I mean, the numbers don't lie. Men and women can lie, but the numbers who are right there that can fight too.
Mhm.
Tank's gonna decide we're gonna make the biggest fights possible that we can at 35. But Tank's a 30-pounder.
You think we get one of them? All of them are big, but no, forget. We can't. But do you think it still goes along with 3 fights this year? I know you guys talked about that after Halloween. Maybe.
Well, again, we right now we're in the position that the world is that we still are in the middle of this pandemic.
I'm going to tell y'all right now, ain't no way Tank Davis fighting 3 times a year. Ain't no way Tank Davis going to fight 3 times next year. I'm going to tell y'all, if they ain't have a fight scheduled for fucking February or March, if he ain't on that Logan Paul undercard with Floyd, ain't no way Tank Davis fighting 3 times this year. I'm just being real with you.
And to be able to maximize the revenue as it relates to Gervonta Davis, that's what we have to do.
Well, I want to leave on Tank with this. What chance would you give it that in 2021 he fights one of those other of the big 4 that everyone keeps talking about?
What percentage, Leonard? Now I swear to God, I swear to God, I am gonna hold this man to his motherfucking word. I will do a show bashing Tank if I see him fight somebody coming up from 126. I am holding Leonard Ellerbe to his goddamn word. What percentage do you give Tank Davis of fighting one of the other big 3 dudes, meaning Teofimo Lopez, meaning Ryan Garcia, meaning what's that a dude's name? Devin Haney. My bad. No disrespect, Devin. I just need to get my fucking head. He's in him speaks like he has a little. Come on, dude. Give me reading shit, man. Come on, straight drop.
Do you think it happens, whether it be Ryan, Tank, or
1,000%?
Ooh,
1,000%.
1,000%. Now, is he capping, man? How many folks think that is cap out there? How many folks think he capping out there, man? 1,000%. 1,000%. One 1,000%. $1,000%. Is he capping? Let me see. We're gonna have to hold him to his we're gonna have to hold him to his damn word, man, because you know damn well Tank ain't fighting that. I ain't fighting. Oh my God. He said 40% chance Tank will fight in the top dogs, maybe. All right, we'll see. Bad says cap. D Nice says big cap. He says, yo, I remember dude said to Boomerang, oh my, what the fuck is going on, man? What is wrong with y'all, bro? It's Sunday. It's the Lord's Day, man. Damn, you from straight drop to Jalen. Y'all niggas it's not goddamn Friday night. It ain't Saturday night. It's Sunday. Take a break. Shit. Go say a prayer. This nigga talking about all kind of shit. I'm trying to see if it's cap or not. Yeah, I'm trying to see if it's cap. Y'all going, boy, y'all some freaking nigga, boy. I got a chat full of freaky motherfuckers out here, man. What the fuck going on? What the fuck is going on out here, man? Shit. All right, man, we're going to open up these phone lines, man. I got a couple more things that I want to get to, but I'm going to get to them while I open up these phone lines. These guys, boy, what is wrong with my chat, man? God damn, Jalen. Jalen. Guess who up next, Jalen? Oh, yeah. We got to talk about him now. So I figure I'll open up the phone lines. Y'all can call in, man, and talk about Keith Thurman, man. And we got old Keith. Shout out Keith, man. What up, Keith? One time. Hey, man. That man cut his shit in the bathroom, man. Yeah, ain't telling me nothing, bro. He cut his shit right where he at. He did that himself. That's a self-made haircut, y'all. I know it's self-made when I see one. I know it's self-made haircut when I see one. Oh man. Hey y'all gonna bring out my hairline, huh? Wait, y'all, now we ain't doing that. Hey, my hairline not on trial right now. Keith Thurman's is, nigga. Don't come to me with that shit. My hairline not on trial right now. I ain't post mine to the world. If y'all want to get my hairline, go back to and look at my mom. I'll show y'all my hairline. I mean, shit, if y'all want to see my hairline, I ain't gonna show you. I mean, I got some products that I'm using right now to grow my edges back, man. I'm growing my shit back. But Keith Thurman, man, he cut his hair off. He said, let me make sure I get ready to read that. He says, a new year, a new look, a new philosophy. 2021, new me. What are you going to do this year? Keith Thurman, nigga, I'm coming for you. I'm with you, Keith Thurman. New year, new me, baby. I'm trying to get bigger. Next week, man, we'll be back to doing our morning show, 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock, dog, we going early. We going early, man, 11, 12 o'clock, man, every day. So if you ain't already subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do so. 11 or 12 o'clock every day, we going in. But do y'all think Keith Thurman is right? By cutting the ponytail, by trying a new look, can he recapture some of that luster that he had? Can he recapture some of that one time? Can he be one time again? Can he be one time again? I mean, bro, look. He don't look chubby. You know what I'm saying? He don't look fat in that picture. Look like he you know what I'm saying? And I can only see his neck, you know, I can't see really too much nothing else, but it looked like he ain't ballooning up in between weights. I mean, you gonna need a good comeback fight for him. What's a comeback fight for Keith Thurman? What's a good comeback fight for Keith Thurman, y'all? Y'all give me a comeback fight for Keith Thurman right now, man. I need a comeback fight for my mother. He my boy now. He my boy now, yeah. I need a good comeback fight for my boy Keith Thurman. Damn, I ain't with my fucking intro. I made this intro earlier, man. Right, this shit pretty cool. So y'all gonna see me. Y'all gonna start seeing me make a lot more of these. So peep this out. We gotta talk about this UK media beef. Yeah, so I like that shit right there, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be making a lot more of those. Hold on, 256, man. Let me get my audio right, man. Then I'm gonna go out to you. Give me like 1 second.
Hello?
Yeah, give me 1 second, man. All right, big dog, my bad, man. I had to get my audio, I had to get my microphone switched over. What's going on, big dog, man? Who this right here is? 256?
Yeah, this is Will down in Alabama.
Will?
Yeah.
Talk to me.
I think a good comeback fight be Jamal Jones.
Jamal Jones, that's Jamal James. Jamal
James, my bad.
No. You good. But yeah, I think that would be a good comeback fight because Keith Thurman had the WBA belt. Jamal James, I believe, has like a WBA regular. Well, I don't know what he got. He got some kind of belt over there, and he's highly ranked in the WBA. So I think Jamal James would be a good fight. But do you think that fight might be a bit too risky? You know what I'm saying? Jamal James, even though he ain't never been on that level of a Keith Thurman, but when you finally get your shot at a guy like Keith Thurman, you gonna come and try to like take his fucking head off. So do you think going with a young welterweight like Jamal Jones is like a smart thing, or would you want to like try to find an older welterweight where he can like truly get the cobwebs out?
Nah, I think you need to get back on the saddle.
Okay. Jamal, and who you got winning that fight?
I don't know. I mean, it's whoever styles can dictate the pace.
I mean, just based on what you've seen from Jamal James and Keith Thurman, even in the Manny Pacquiao fight, he was able to get a split decision loss. You know what I'm saying? One judge had him winning.
I think Jamal James's jab can give him problems.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I always like got this Jamal James picture in my head of when he fought Antonio DeMarco. Antonio DeMarco was giving him hell. And I just feel like if Antonio couldn't give you that kind of hell, and maybe you had a bad training camp or something didn't go right, but I think Keith Thurman can like really get to you. But I mean, I'm not mad at Jamal James though. Good name.
All right, appreciate it.
All right, big dog. Thanks for calling in, man. Big ups to 256, dog. Jamal James, that's a little bit too risky, man. That's a little bit, you diving off the deep end right now, man. I'm thinking about, man, somebody who's been around the block a couple of times. You come back with a Sammy Vargas. You know what I'm saying? You get you a Sammy Vargas in there. Somebody you can, get you a Bam Bam Rios in there. Knock Bam Bam ass out. You feel me? Don't get a Lopez again. Lopez gonna fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? Or find you, get you a, what's the dude's name? Omar Figueroa. Get you a Omar Figueroa. Or Brandon, whichever one at 147. The one that Ugas fought. Get you a Figueroa. I don't think Austin Trotwood is with PBC, so I don't know how logical that would be. But man, I'm ready to see Keith Thurman, man. I think he's been out too long. I think he's been out way too long, man. He's been out way too long, bro. Like, we gotta see him get back in the saddle, man. Get back on that horse, man. I want to see him compete. I want to see one time compete. He say he one time, right? He say he one time. He say he one time. He said, what, it may have had a ponytail. He'll be the baddest goddamn nigga with a ponytail ever had, I'll tell you that. Let's see what we got. Adrien Broner back against Pedro Campa. Now, look, dog. I'm about to type in I ain't typed in Pedro Campa ever in my history, dog. All right. Hey, man. Bro, man. Why they trying to set this nigga AB up like this, man? I thought he was gonna have like 4 or 5 losses or whatever. This nigga got 1 loss. You know what I'm saying? He been knocked out. He been knocked out though. So let's see who this dude Pedro Campa is, man. Y'all ever heard of Pedro Campa, man? Anybody out there know who Pedro is? Anybody? Pedro? No Pedro? Okay. So he's 5'9". He super lightweight, 140. Abner Lopez split decision or split draw and lost to a dude who got knocked out by a nigga who was 11-8-1. He got knocked out by a dude who was 11-8-1. All of his fights except one, Aaron Herrera. And he beat him. But all of his fights, every fight besides one has been down in Mexico. I mean every last one of them. I mean every last one of them, dog. Every last one of them, dog, have been down in Mexico. I mean, bro, I don't know. He got knocked out by a nigga who was 11-8-1. He got knocked out by a dude who was 11-8-1. If AB go 10 rounds with this guy, if AB go 10 rounds or 11 rounds with this guy, man, I am done watching Adrien Broner box, bro. I gotta be done, man. I can't keep getting treated like this. Why he ain't fighting Ivan Redcat? I thought him and Ivan had beef. Ivan too tough for him? Pedro Campo. He got knocked out by a dude who was 11-8-1. Pedro Campo got knocked out by this dude right here, man. Look, hold on. I ain't making this shit up, man. This shit is disgusting. Carlos Jimenez. Nigga 14-10. He 14-10. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's all I'm saying, bro. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. This what we doing, bro? Is this what we doing? I got a super chat that I didn't get to. He says, my nigga Derek says, are they gonna put it on the screen? Jesus Christ. What's going on with this damn me? I gotta refresh my screen or something. Keith versus AB, no danger of getting hit. Man, Keith would not knock AB ass the fuck out. I'm telling you right now. Keith would knock AB ass the fuck out, man. Keith will go out there and try to take AB fucking head off. He don't want to fight. He don't want to fight AB. I mean, AB don't want to fight him. AB don't want to fight him, man. I'm just being real with y'all. AB, he don't want to fight him, bro. Real shit. Big up to my guy Derek Lincoln on the super chat, though. I appreciate it. Broner had the one that fights since Granados. I don't know, bro. AB looking good at camp, though. Man, he a boxer. Supposed to look good in camp. They get paid to look good. They get paid to work out. So you better be goddamn in tip-top shape. Eddie Hearn has confirmed that Alexander Usyk is now out of contract with Matchroom. Unless the Anthony Joshua fight happens next, Usyk is WBO mandatory, but the priority is obviously AJ versus Tyson Fury. So there you have it. Usyk is no longer bound to Matchroom. He is a free agent. I mean, let's see does Top Rank. I mean, we know Vasily Lomachenko is over at Top Rank. We know Vasily and Usyk is managed by the same dude. So with that being said, I mean, we gonna see. I think Top Rank makes sense for him. I think Top Rank makes sense. I mean, Top Rank, slowly but surely, like they getting a lot of dudes over there with their MTK Global shit. A lot of guys starting with MTK Global, and we know MTK Global is, you know what I'm saying, right there with Fury over on Top Rank. So yeah, I like how that sounds. Also, we got Devin Haney saying, telling us something that, we didn't know for a fact, but we could, you know what I'm saying, we could interpret it. Pretty much. Devin Haney on Mauricio Sulaiman saying Teofimo Lopez is undisputed despite him being WBC champion. He says one thing to one interviewer, another thing to another interviewer. He said one thing to me, one thing to Teofimo. Why don't we just make the fight? David, man, I couldn't say it no better myself, man. I couldn't say it no better myself. But Teofimo Lopez has stated they have sent a contract to George Cambroso. The Australian is Lopez IBF mandatory. He added that they'll move on to Devin if a deal can be finalized with Cambroso. We know that they're not really gonna move on to Devin. They pretty much gonna, that deal with Cambroso is locked in. So don't feed into the we gonna move on to Devin if we can't get a fight. We know what's gonna happen. You fighting Cambroso down in Australia in front of 60,000, and that's just what it is. Not a bad business move. Very, 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 very good business move. At the end of the day, man, we're gonna see if they ever come back to the Devin Haney fight at 135. I don't believe they will. I really don't. I think that fight is 140-ish, you know what I'm saying? 140 or something like that. Also, Teofimo Lopez and Ellie Setback. Ellie Setback and Teofimo Lopez were with Mike Tyson at the Hot Boxing with Mike Tyson studio, you know what I'm saying? So big ups to Ellie Setback, big ups to Teofimo, big ups to Mike Tyson, you know what I'm saying? Those guys down there just working, man. Just working, man. I like the fact that Mike Tyson's Hot Boxing is gonna start bringing on more boxing, man, and really to give these guys a big voice. You know what I'm saying? Give them a different platform. Mike Tyson is one of those guys that transcends boxing. So anytime you can be on a platform that transcends boxing, then it's always a good look. So be on the lookout for the one with Ryan Garcia, and be on the lookout for the one with Teofimo Lopez. Maybe he'll even get one with Devin Haney and Gervonta Davis. You know what I'm saying? That'll be great too. So that's pretty much it for the day, y'all. That's an hour and 15-minute show. I might come back with another one later on the night, depending on how I feel. Gonna give me something to eat right quick. If there's anything out there worth to talk about, then I'll be back with another one. Until next time, y'all know what it is. Not catch me tomorrow at noon Eastern. Noon Eastern time for Mike on Sports Boxing Show. And smash that thumbs up button on your way in or on your way out. It don't even matter. Yes, sir.
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can still smell it. Mark Nash. Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga. My brother. Let's get this shit done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Gross, the boss. This is Mike on Sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, Just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Cross the boss, Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Cross the boss, Mike on sports. He call it how he see it, either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater, click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. Yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back.